What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nick, and I'm back to rant again. And today we're going to talk about vanity. And further beyond that, what's the difference between vanity and pride? Now, for me, pride is being able to take note of something you accomplished with dignity, culminating respect for yourself in your own right, which you should be able to. Like, if you build something from the ground up, you do this and you do that to achieve your goals, you should be proud. You should have pride within yourself. That's natural. But the reason I want to talk about this is because, especially in like today's culture and generation, there's there's a very fine line between pride and vanity, and people are crossing it more and more every single day wherever I look, claiming that it's just being proud and prideful. Now, what is vanity? Let's take a look at the definition. Vanity, excessive pride in or admiration of one's own appearance or achievements. Now, here's the second definition. The quality of being worthless or futile. Now, the thing is, it's two different definitions. Definition two plays into the first one. If you take excessive pride in stuff that you build, or maybe let's just say it's your looks, whatever it may be, you're the one who's making it worthless. You're the one who's making it futile. Because did you do all that to look for someone else's approval, to be able to flex on other people? Or did you do that because you wanted to be successful? That's where people start to break off. And that's a beautiful similar definition. Self-conceit. People become conceited when they don't have a goal. When they're, well, let's not say not have a goal, but when their main goal is hit and they have nothing to do, they think that since they've reached supposedly the end all be all, that they can talk their talk because no one is above them, supposedly. Now, here is how they're making their success worthless. Okay, for example, let's say I had perhaps 5 million subscribers on YouTube, or maybe 3 million followers on Twitch. And I'm at the top of my game. I'm pulling in ridiculous numbers, over 50,000 people tuning into the stream, or I'm getting 2 million views each YouTube video. And now let's like, with that, knowing that, let's say I start going around bashing other YouTubers, or not even that, not bashing, not just bashing, like being ungrateful to the people who raised me up, calling out other people for not being where I am. Here's the part where they, well, you already lost me. Like, you in Africa, I'm in Serbia, bro. Like, but here's what takes me off to Mars, bro. Here's where you really, really lose me. How are you going to make fun or belittle people within the same area expertise as you, whether it be YouTube, maybe basketball, lawyer, whatever you want to be? How can you belittle someone below you in terms of power and status when you're in that same position yourself? You're basically pissing on everything you've done until now. You're pissing on it. You're basically saying it doesn't matter. Because what that does is people forget their roots. With success becomes forgetfulness, because Because a lot of people, when they get even a slight feeling of success, they feel like there's no room to improve. And a lot of people that are successful, a lot of one of their drives is to be able to prove it to others that they're successful, which is where that comes into play, where they start fussing on people. It just doesn't make sense. Like, if you know the struggles, the pain, the anxiety, the stress that comes in with doing what you do, why would you try to put people in a position that was similar to you in the beginning down? Like, what sense does that make? You gotta, like, think about that. Think about that. If you don't respect others, then, well, let me make this clear. I can't respect you, but that's your decision. But you're disrespecting yourself at that point without even knowing it. And it's sad. Not only is it cruel to both you and the person you're belittling, but it's sad. My boys and my girls out there, if you doing something, try your best, do your best. Success will come. And when you're successful, bring people up. Don't bash people down. Even if they start arguments with you and you want to do this, you want to say that, ooh, 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 this, that, and say what you want to say, but don't put their craft down. You gotta elevate higher than that. Do not put their craft down, because they come from the same dirt as you, and they're on the same path as you. That's all I want to talk about for this rant video today. Yeah. Peace, y'all. See you next time. If you guys have any rant topics you want me to talk about, let me know. But yeah. Peace.